Good morning, Kaiser Church. I hope everyone's having a great start to your week. This past weekend, as part of my gift to Melody for Mother's Day, we put in a big garden. We started working on that. We tilled the soil. I borrowed my neighbor's tractor and we rototilled that thing until it was nice and smooth and had good dirt to use. We planned out where the lettuce was going to go and the tomatoes and the corn and all of this stuff, and we even put some old tires in there to put some pumpkins and squash in. And so it was fun. It's backbreaking. It's hard, but the point is, it got me thinking about this idea of sowing and reaping, because all that hard work is so that it will pay off. The point is that we want to, later this summer, to be eating cucumbers and tomatoes that have grown up, and it started from this hard work that we put in this past weekend. And of course, there is a spiritual lesson here for all of us. The Bible does talk about this idea of sowing and reaping. You will reap what you sow. It's just the way that things work. It works that way in gardening and farming. What you put into the ground, what kind of seed you put in, will produce a certain kind of fruit. And Paul in Galatians chapter 6 specifically refers to the idea of sowing and reaping with regard to our spiritual life. Chapter 6 verse 7 says this, "Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. For the one who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption. But the one who sows to the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. So then, as we have opportunity, let us do good to everyone, and especially to those who are of the household of faith." You see, Paul is at the end of this book to the Galatians, this letter, he is really saying, listen, let's remember what you sow is going to determine what you reap. If you sow to the flesh, you're going to reap corruption. If you sow to just please your bodily life, you will not reap spiritual growth. But if you sow to the Spirit, you're going to grow. Just right before this section, he talks about the fruit of the Spirit. That this is something, if we sow to the Spirit, if we walk in the Spirit, you will see certain things develop in your life. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are the things that come to a person who sows to the Spirit. And so today, my short exhortation to you is this: sow to the Spirit today and this week. Be mindful of the fact that there is a harvest that you will reap, but it takes some hard work. Just like it took hard work for us to till up the ground and make a plan and to get down and get dirty. And I'm kind of sore even today from all the work that we did, but the benefits are coming. The benefits to your spiritual life will come, but you've got to plan, you've got to schedule, you've got to sit down, read the Word, you've got to make a plan, and sow to the Spirit. May God bless you this week. Have a good one.